What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Y'all know the deal. Follow me in all the links below in the description box. Will Smith the shit out of the like button. Let's begin. Lil Uzi Vert now goes by they, them, is using they, them pronouns. Y'all know I've been talking about this shit for a while. I told you all this SJW shit was gonna come infect hip-hop. You heard it here first. I told y'all this. Anyway, let's get into this. Off the face, you know, who really cares, right? He didn't make a big deal about it, at least as far as I know. Lil Uzi Vert really didn't make a big deal about it. Just changed the bio in his Instagram saying they, them. I mean, whatever. It's a trendy thing to me. I think a lot of this shit, and I've said this before and I'll keep stating it, I think that a lot of people want to feel special, or they want to go with what's trendy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about this shit. Are there real people out there with issues or feel a certain type of way? Yeah, I truly do believe that. But in this case, and particularly a lot of Hollywood and celebrities, I think it's all bullshit. That's just me being transparent with y'all. But, you know, to his credit, he didn't make a big deal about it. There's a whole news cycle. I guess it's slow. They're talking about him being a they, them. Whatever, right? My problem with this is this is going to be a problem going forward, because this dude is going to be interviewed, or he's going to be talking to other people, or other people are going to be talking about him, and they're going to be using proper English grammar. Now, what I mean by that is people are going to say him, like I just did, talking about him. That's English grammar. I'm not going to say I was talking Lil Uzi Vert. I just saw them. People are going to think Lil Uzi Vert is a group. It's not a group. It's one person. So, you know, saying all that is confusing as fuck. I mean, we just got through Macy Gray going through some backlash, and by the way, she shouldn't have apologized, but that's another story. For this whole thing, it's fucking confusing. Nobody has time for this bullshit. All right, no one has time for this they, them, zim, z, zim, zam, fing, fang, foom. Nobody has time for that. All right, it just is. Now, if Lil Uzi Vert comes out and he's like, look, this is just me, whatever, I don't care if people say he, him, or whatever, he kind of strikes me as that type, then that's cool. You know what I mean? But the reason I'm making this video is because, you know, there's now examples out there. There's already precedents set of people getting in trouble for misgendering people due to fucking pronouns. I believe there's a school in, I believe it's Minnesota or Wisconsin, I forget, it's one of the northern states, where now you got, I believe it's two 13-year-olds being sued for sexual harassment, and mind you, it's being facilitated by the high school that they're going to, because they refuse to use some other student's pronouns. This student made a big fucking deal, and it became a whole mess, a whole nightmare. So to those saying that, you know, like people like Jordan Peterson, who warned y'all about this about 5-6 years ago, for people out there that were saying, oh, well, it's a conspiracy theory, that would never happen. What you got to say about that? What you got to say? And, you know, this shit is just wild. Literally, no one fucking cares. Lil Uzi Vert is out here. He's a celebrity. Go get your money. I got no problem with that. Me, I'm not too familiar with his music, so I can't really go by that. But this is a snowball that is getting bigger and bigger, because now, again, when it comes to hip hop and music and art in general, now things are retroactively gonna be affected. You're gonna see it. I know people are gonna say, oh, no, you sound crazy, but it is what it is. I believe that there's a push behind this shit. I believe that anyone that really is out here making a big deal about this shit is part of this agenda. Again, for people say that there's no agenda out there, think again. I beg you just to sit back and just look at the bigger picture. That's it. Okay? No disrespect to Lil Uzi Vert, but I'm not using they, them pronouns. I'm not saying any of that shit. I'm not acknowledging anyone's fucking pronouns unless I'm personally involved with them. You know what I mean? Like I have a super close relationship with the person, fine. But this whole shit where you have punitive legislation behind it now and you're compelling speech, nah, I'm not down with that. And nobody else should, particularly dudes that are into music, and more specifically hip hop, because it's lyric based and it stands behind freedom of speech. So you should be able to say what you want without being compelled to say it. And that's it. By the way, this video is dedicated to my man Mark Dice. He came out with this book, I believe, was it last year maybe? Hollywood Propaganda. Check this shit out. I just got this in the mail because I was kind of sleeping when he came out with this, and he got in trouble. He got sued because you see the Hollywood logo right here. It's actually copyrighted by, I guess, California, so he couldn't use it on there. So he had to reprint it with some generic logo. But I was on eBay messing around and I found the OG version. So I made sure I paid, I think, twice what it's worth, but you know, I'm a collector, so I want this. But I'm dedicating this video to you, sir, because it kind of falls in line with what you talk about in this book. So yeah, that's it. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, and that's it. Peace, bitches.